Hello.
Oh, hello.
Are you wearing blue and yellow on purpose?
I am.
I'm wearing my t-shirt on purpose. It's Saturday the 21st of December 2019. Where the heck are we?
We're at Peterborough. Dun dun dun.
Steady on. We've been here a whole 10 minutes and we've not had an argument yet. To the final, LNER HST.
Is it a 125 InterCity high-speed train, Jeff?
Yes, it is. It's on the board, LNER Charter, let's go around again, InterCity 125. Said it takes an hour and a half to get into King's Cross, but it's only like 45-50 minutes.
I'd like to think that the people who've been on there for 4 days have been like camping on there as well. So it's like a 4-day marathon for them.
Well, I'm excited because it looks amazing, it's a great ride, and it's the first time I've ever ridden on one of these in these colours. I was a kid before, when they privatised them all, so...
I used to change trains here ages ago when I lived in Norwich and was at college in York.
You don't look old enough, sir.
And it was very kind of you to say so, but it was like changing from the modern space-age railway to the sort of, you know, gaslit railway back to Norwich. So it's lovely to see this last train.
It is, it is. As if on cue, a brand new shiny Azuma is leaving next, for comparison purposes. I think we're in J.
Oh, okay. How do you know that?
Oh, because someone told me.
So we've arrived on board and I have immediately bumped into a man selling merchandise. This is Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hi,
Hello, Dave.
I'm from the 125 group. Our aim is to get one of these high-speed trains preserved for the future, so people to enjoy them once they go out of service. We've recently been donated to Powercars by Peterborough, the leasing company, so we're hoping that they're going to be making their way to us fairly soon when they go off lease, and then our aim is to keep them running. Ideally keep them mainline registered so we can get them bombing up and down at 125 miles an hour.
It's a proper slam door train. Oh, this is the last time I slam a slam door on an HST. It's so good! You don't get that on the Zumas. I just want a bag, really. What do I have to do to get a bag? I just want everything. I just got a smorgasbord. That's the first time I've used that word before, of stuff. I'll do a badge.
Cookie, I hear there's cookies.
Yeah, get the cookies.
And where are the cookies?
The cookies are on the shelf.
Are they HST cookies? They've missed it. Instead of Santa hats, they should have had blue and yellow InterCity coloured hats.
I'm wearing my hat now.
I'm not saying you missed a trick, LNER, but you did. It's Phil. Do you like my t-shirt? Now you've been on since Leeds this morning.
I have.
This is day 4.
Yep.
It's done 4 legs. Started up in Scotland on Wednesday.
Yep.
It's been working its way down the country. You haven't been on all 4 days, have you?
Unfortunately, I didn't have time to do all 4 days.
Nor did we.
I followed it in spirit on Twitter.
Me too. Are you sad or are you just like...
Well, you are sad, but you have to kind of pay tribute to what these trains have done, and it's exactly the same as it was when they were on the Western. These are the first 2 routes they came onto, and they brought such a transformation.
Yeah.
And they've just been doing the same job day in, day out for 40 years,
yeah.
Running up and down the main lines and transporting people about, and that's what they're built to do, up to 125 miles an hour, day in, day out in service.
We've bumped into David Horn, the managing director of LNER. He's magically taken Vicky behind the counter, apparently.
This is David, managing director. How's the day been so far? How's the last 4 days been?
Oh, it's been really special. I've not been on the train for all 4 days, but last 2 days I have, and it's been a real delight really to see just so many people coming out to watch the train leave the various stations where we've been through. It's been a nice leisurely journey. We've stopped along the way for a few minutes so people can get some pictures. Yeah, it's just been a great celebration of this iconic train.
Do you have a favourite 125 memory?
So we're in, of course, the buffet, and there's certainly times, mornings when I get on the train at Newark, heading to King's Cross, and end up working in here, serving tea and coffee to customers. That's always a great memory. And I did spend a shift working as a chef in the kitchen of an HST one day, cooking breakfasts, which was a really special day.
Amazing. Oh, and Simon's got a tattoo. Hold on, this is Gideon, and he just called us crazy for doing all the stations. But Gideon, you've come from Chicago, USA, to travel on this train.
Yeah.
Have you just come for today? Have you been here the last 4 days?
I've been here for the last 2 days. So I came down from Edinburgh yesterday.
And how's it been?
So surreal, and it's literally been a live stream come true. So I've had just the most wonderful time riding these trains.
What made you want to come and do this?
Well, when I was a young boy, the internet was, the internet was a thing back then, and it was just up and coming. And I remember I was doing research on trains, and I was like 4, and my mother saw that I was interested in trains, and she actually downloaded a demo of a train simulator that had a HST in it. And from then I was hooked on British trains. So I know it's very weird, because I like trains in America too. It's very weird for someone from America to like these trains, but for me, I've just gone full bore into all of British rail, and for me it's just been a big cornerstone of my life, really.
Can you do it?
I've just bought some sweets.
Ta-da!
Look at that. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
I've been wandering around and I've met Matt. Hello, Matt. Matt, you have this very tiny train track. Well, please explain.
Yeah, this is T gauge, so it's the smallest kind of commercially made gauge in model railways. And I thought it'd be cool to bring the world's smallest HST on the last HST into King's Cross. It does work, but it works on a nice still flat surface.
Okay.
So these Mark IIIs are a little bit bumpy. Might have to get a bit of hand of God in there. Corners are...
Wouldn't it be great if in the real world, your train got stuck, this giant hand of God came down and just sort of gently nudged you along?
I fancy haggis on like
We've stopped at Finsbury Park.
Have you got a sweet there?
I have got a sweet.
Can I have a sweet?
Got a whole
tin of
sweets.
May I have one?
May. Going to be at King's Cross in about 10 minutes. And we're done. And there's a whole bunch of people on the platform. So on platform 8, which is what LNER always use at King's Cross, there's a lot of people there, including, I spy, Sir Kenneth Granger. Just coming down the front for the shot of the rear that's now the front, as I'm assuming is about to depart any second. Okay, that's it. So GWR,
That was a lot.
no more HSTs. LNER, no more HSTs. They're all one by one. They're all
Gone.
but they're still at St Pancras on the Midland Main Line.
Okay.
When they go, we will be in an HST free world. Apart from rail tours, obviously. Did you have a fun day?
I did. that was.
Summing up thoughts. You took a lot of Instagram photos.
Check out the Instagram. I'm sort of slightly overwhelmed. It was quite intense, but fun.
There was a lot of people. There was a lot of people. A lot of people came out to see it.
Yeah.
Which just goes to show how loved those trains are. It was insanely busy with so many people, and that I think is the greatest accolade that you could give it.
Is that it?
That's it.
Tea time.
I'm so tired. I really. Look, a non-HST is leaving. We're going to get a cup of tea. Thanks, YouTube. Subscribe to All the Station. Follow Vicky Explores. All the pointing and stuff. We're out of here. Cheers. Bye. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Look at my t-shirt.
Look at I've got yellow and blue on.
You're wearing blue and yellow on purpose. It's Saturday the 21st. Let's do this all again.